The opioid crisis is not only impacting families here in North Alabama, it's having an impact on the workforce. That was just one of the topics we learned more about today at an opioid roundtable at Northwest Shoals Community College. WAAY 31's Breken Terry shows us what employees, advocates, and healthcare workers are doing to solve the problem here at home.
This map highlights the number of drug overdose deaths from 2012 through 2016 across 13 states, broken down county by county. You can see here it says that all of the North Alabama counties had less than 19 deaths, except for Franklin County. They had 25 to 35 drug-related overdose deaths.
Our son Will was a sweet little child and just got mixed up in some drugs, and it became a true blown addiction, and we lost him in November 2012.
Lisa Bright's son was only 25 when he died of a drug overdose. She said his addiction started out with pills, then moved to heroin.
He went to many recovery centers and would do well when he was there, and when he would leave, that next step transitional part was always just kind of missing.
Because of their experience, the Bright family opened up Restoration Springs, which is a next step residential facility to bridge the gap between rehab and the real world. This was the point of discussion at the Appalachian Regional Commission Roundtable headed up by Congressman Robert Adderholt.
We do a lot of work with the uninsured, so probably 80% of our patient base lives in poverty, and I would guess probably at least 75% of those are affected by substance abuse in some form or fashion.
David Jones, who heads up a rural health care center, says the biggest problem they face when trying to offer help to addicts is resources and the lack of mental health facilities to help addicts understand and cope with their addiction.
Make sure that we have mental health parity with our insurance companies and that they do pay for services, and consider the Medicaid expansion so that people without insurance could get it in their time of need.
During the roundtable, they also talked about how the opioid crisis is affecting the local workforce, with companies finding it hard to fill jobs when people can't pass basic drug tests. Jones tells us if someone you love is addicted to drugs, don't enable them and seek family counseling.
Even though they love them and they don't feel like they're enabling them, they probably are a little bit. And if they educate themselves, that may help them deal with the significant other, the girlfriend, the son, the daughter.
In Muscle Shoals, Breken Terry, WAAY 31 News.